Hello, everyone. This is John Ruman. Don't you love that? That's not me. That's me. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have an amazing Thursday. It's 12 o'clock. I am having let me go live here on Instagram real quick. So those of you who are on, I appreciate you being here. So, all right. So I'm live on Instagram and live on Facebook. So those that are watching, thank you. So what I want to talk about real quick is the challenges regarding cortisol and how it will impact you and your body. So when you experience a stressful event, your body releases the chemical called cortisol. And hey, Live Consciously, good to see you, man. And the challenge with that is what it does is it will release, it'll raise your blood pressure. It has healthful benefits, stress, but the challenge is we live in such a high stress world that the impacts that are negative is actually can be quite disharmonious to your life. So for example, it's not so much the short-term issue of stress, it's the long-term challenges that it causes to your body. People gain weight, they become inflamed. You may notice people are not as pleasant, or you may not be quite as pleasant as you are normally. And the reason for this is your body is in a fight or flight state, and it is not trying to think about how to have a nice, relaxed mindset. So for example, hey, Cora, good to see you. So if you have a life that is stressful, or you have regular events that are stressful, or you live in a country with a high crime rate, or if you find that you have a challenged financial life, or you put your body under stress by not eating well, or you don't work out regularly, or you just have a poor lifestyle overall, and the challenges that build up of that creates this constant cortisol in your system. And 75% or more of the reasons people actually go to the physician is actually for stress-related challenges. So it's important that you understand that if you are able to mitigate, reduce, and eliminate stress, you can actually find it. Hey, Fabian. I'm glad you're here, man. Thank you for joining us, Fabian de France. So it's challenging for your body when you experience high levels of stress. So you go there for stress-related ailments and complaints, but the challenge is long-term. Of the 6 major ways that cause death in people, heart disease, cancer, lung accidents, cirrhosis of the liver, and suicide, stress is a strong correlator with all of those. So this is why it's so critical to find ways that you can stay on top of this so that you don't feel the stress that your body is going through. So that is why you need to focus on this. You need to begin giving you and your life the focus of how to feel better, how to feel more at ease. This could be little things. I'm in Trinidad, and we are surrounded by beautiful mountains. And while there's not 10,000 beaches, there are beaches. And the reason that beaches are so beneficial, and forests, is they release negative ions, and these negative ions grab onto something called free radicals, which your body, when it experiences high levels of stress, it holds on to these, and they can be cancer-causing. Very rough, but they will make you feel very much at ease. So that's one thing you could do, for example, that will be very helpful in reducing stress, is actually taking time for yourself. And many of you on the call are well aware that on the 19th, which is just over a week out, on a Saturday in the beautiful green market at Santa Cruz, and if you haven't been there, just hanging out at the market itself is soothing. Literally grab a coffee, grab a cocoa tea, sit and enjoy the soothing air. It really has a great feeling about it. But people will spend all their time, energy, and money on things that don't help them versus taking time and energy and helping themselves. So I would strongly encourage that you take time out of your life and come to this. If you know anyone who's experiencing high levels of stress, there's 3 primary things we're doing. The workshop is 90 minutes long. It starts at 10:45, ends at 12:15. We're going to be doing a few things. One of the things we're going to be doing is going over 2 techniques. One is called a coherence technique, which will make you more heart-centered, but more importantly, it'll immediately reduce the cortisol levels in your body, and it'll lift the level of the positive chemicals in your system. And what happens is they'll override them, and you'll immediately feel the relief. Immediately. Those who were at the last one, I got a lot of positive feedback. I had a client that did the exercise recently, and he said the feeling he had after doing this exercise for 10 minutes was that of being on a 2-week vacation, all paid for. He just won the lotto. And it was like the first morning or second morning of this vacation. And you know that feeling of just, there's nothing to worry about. So take time for you. It's important that, I'm sure everyone here has taken a flight, that you put the mask on yourself first before you go out and try to help others. You need to take care of yourself. If you have family, if you're married, you have a partner, I don't care your lifestyle. It's important that you maximize your lifestyle so you live a long, healthy life that is happy, fulfilling, and leads to where you can actually feel vibrant and enjoy things. Unhappiness is more often people not only living in their kind of passion, but also when they're in this high stress state, which is the normal thing, unfortunately, they simply are not able to be as fulfilled as they could be. Think about how fulfilling it is just to go on a walk on the beach. It doesn't mean it's your life's passion or life's work, but think about how amazing that feels. So I would encourage you to send your friends to this workshop. Again, so it's the 19th, Saturday, 10:45 to 12:15. Prepay, it's only $125 TT, super affordable. If you can't prepay, come day of, it's only $150. I would love to see you there. And again, Fabian, thank you for jumping on. Cora and those who are on Instagram as well, thank you all. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you all hopefully at the workshop. If you have questions or anything, please reach out to me, and please share this short video. I intentionally made it short so it'd be very viewable. So please share it with your friends so that they can take a moment to focus on themselves. So all the best. Have a great rest of your day.